In 2022, password giant LastPass suffered a catastrophic security failure that exposed the encrypted vaults of over 25 million users. Today, we are doing a deep technical dive into exactly how hackers bypassed multi-factor authentication, targeted specific engineers, and stole the keys to the kingdom. It was a 79-day silent operation, so let's break it down. The attack spanned 79 days from August 8th to October 26, 2022. Stage 1 began on August 8th when attackers compromised a developer's laptop and accessed the development environment. They stole source code and encrypted keys. Stage 2 started August 12th when they shifted focus to a senior DevOps engineer. Between September 8 to September 22, they exfiltrated customer vault backups. AWS Guard Duty finally detected the breach on October 26. For 79 days, attackers operated undetected despite security tools. Stage 1. A software engineer's corporate laptop was compromised. How? We don't know. Anti-forensics activity and a scheduled OS upgrade wiped the evidences. What we do know, attackers accessed the cloud-based development environment and stole 14 of 200 source code repositories. They grabbed proprietary technical documentation. Most critically, they obtained an encrypted SSEC key protecting AWS S3 backup storage. They couldn't decrypt it yet, but they now knew it existed. LastPass detected activity August 12th, engaged Mandiant on August 13th, and declared the breach contained August 25. They believed it was limited to just the development environment, but they were wrong. Using knowledge from stage 1, attackers identified their next target, one of only 4 DevOps engineers with access to decrypt that SSEC key. But here's the twist. They didn't attack his corporate laptop. They compromised his personal home computer, which was running a Plex Media Server. They installed a keylogger. When the engineer logged into his personal LastPass account, which was linked to his corporate account under a single master password, the keylogger captured everything. August 20th, they accessed his corporate vault and stole the decryption key for AWS S3. September 8th to September 22, they exfiltrated customer vault backups. Because they used legitimate credentials, they blended with normal traffic. AWS Guard Duty finally caught anomalous activity on October 26, ending the 79-day operation. Let's talk about the Plex server, CVE 2020-5741, a critical remote code execution vulnerability in Plex Media Server. Here's the kicker. This vulnerability was over 2 years old when attackers exploited it. The patch existed. It was never applied. Why? Because this was a personal home computer running a hobby media server. No enterprise patch management, no endpoint detection, no monitoring. Yet, this personal device had access to corporate LastPass resources because the engineer linked his personal and business account under one master password. The exploit delivered full system access, keylogger installed, and game was over. So what did attackers steal? 2 categories. Unencrypted data immediately accessible. Website URLs revealing every service you use, company names, billing addresses, emails, phone numbers, and IP addresses. Then the encrypted data, your password vaults, AES 256 encryption protecting usernames, passwords, secure notes, and form fill data. Now LastPass uses zero-knowledge architecture. Master passwords never stored, never transmitted. So you are safe, right? Not exactly. Attackers also grabbed the MFA database backup. It was encrypted, but they stole the decryption key too. The numbers are staggering. 25 million users affected globally, 1.6 million in the UK alone. But here's where it gets worse. As of 2025, over $438 million in cryptocurrency has been stolen from cracked LastPass vaults. That number keeps growing. The largest single theft, $150 million in XRP from Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen in January 2024. The FBI confirmed the connection to LastPass. UK regulators fined LastPass for £1.2 million in November 2025 for security failures, followed by a $24 million class action settlement. Crypto theft victims can claim up to $50,000. But the real story, offline cracking continues even today. TRM Labs attributes thefts to Russian cybercriminals. The stolen data can be attacked tagged forever. So what should security teams learn from this? First, enforce managed devices for privileged access. No personal computers touching production systems, period. Second, require hardware security keys. YubiKey, Titan key, not software MFA that can be bypassed. Third, separate personal and business accounts. Never link them under one master password. Fourth, crank up PDK DF2 iterations to at least 100,000 minimum. Pre-2018, LastPass accounts only had 5,000. Fifth, implement credential exposure monitoring. Dark web scanning detects when your cracked password surfaces. Sixth, fix your cloud alerting. AWS Guard Duty triggered alerts that were missed for weeks due to misconfigured mailing lists. Finally, assume encrypted backups will leak. Encryption buys time, not permanence. For high-value secrets like crypto seed phrases, consider hardware wallets over password managers. Remember this, encryption buys time, not permanence. Once stolen, encrypted data can be attacked forever. Protect three things: the keys, use strong KDF iterations. 2. The people, manage devices for privileged users. 3. The backups, assume they'll be stolen. The LastPass breach shows us the risk of a single point of failure. One home computer, 4 engineers, millions exposed. Thanks for watching Decode the Hacks. Hit that subscribe button for more deep dive security analysis. We investigate cyber hacks, breaches, and exploits that are targeting you right now. If you want to be the first to know, not the last to react, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.